Today's a big one. Today is the one that someone's been waiting for. Go Fest, Pokemon Go Fest 2022 global event. This is the one that everyone gets to participate in, provided they buy a ticket. Details are available. Actually, they were leaked yesterday by some website, but we got the info. The official announcement is here. Pokemon Go Fest 2022. This is the global event that takes place on Saturday, June 4th and Sunday, June 5th. And it's a ticketed event, so the tickets are going to cost $14.99 US, or the equivalent and or more than that in your local currency. But today we're going to go through the details. We're going to talk about what's going on and is it worth the $15 or more. TLDR, I'm going to give it to you right now. It ultimately just comes down to, is $15 a lot of money to you? Do you have $15 to spare? And do you enjoy playing Pokemon Go? If you can spare $15 and you enjoy Pokemon Go, it's probably worth it. If you're on the fence though, here are the details. Pokemon Go Fest is a celebration of friendship and community, so it's only appropriate that the mythical Pokemon Shaymin, the gratitude Pokemon, should appear during this year's event. So we kind of like put that together from the logo. We knew Shaymin was coming. Shaymin, by the way. Yeah, this is Shaymin right here. That's what a Shaymin salad looks like. Should probably make some stuff out of this cookbook. Shaymin will be available as part of the probably special research. So, on the second day of the event, a certain Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. To help face this new challenge, ticket holders will be able to receive up to 9 free raid passes by spinning photo discs at gyms. So we have 2 different days. There are going to be 2 different things happening on each of those days, and on day 2, it's going to it seems like probably be a raid day, and you'll get 9 free raid passes by actually spinning gyms. Each event day will feature a different experience, and in a Pokemon Go Fest, first, a special finale event will take place on Saturday, August 27th, 2022. All trainers who purchase a ticket for the global event in June will be granted a ticket for the finale event at no extra charge. So for $15 or more, you're actually getting 3 days of event play, June 4th, June 5th, and August 27th. Day 1, here's what's going on. On Saturday, June 4th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time, all trainers will enjoy the following features regardless of whether they have an event ticket. So this is for everyone, even if you don't buy a ticket. On June 4th, this is what's going on. The first day of the event will feature 4 rotating habitat hours. Different Pokemon will appear during each habitat hour, and themed confetti will appear on the map. During the city hour, Magnemite, Alolan Grimer, Hitmonchan, Baltoy, Trashcloak Burmy, Pidove, Trubbish, Gothita, and Litten. If you're lucky, you may encounter Bronzor or Golett. In the Plains hour, Girafarig, Larvitar, Numel, Trapinch, Buizel, Patrat, Drillbur, Shelmet, and Litleo. If you're lucky, the rare spawns Dunsparce or Rufflet. During the Rainforest hour, Mudkip, Seedot, Shroomish, Slackoth, Turtwig, Chimchar, Venipede, Carablast, and Rowlet. If you're lucky, Binacle or Skrelp. And during the Tundra hour, Ammonite, Swinub, Wingull, Meditite, Wailmer, Spheal, Piplup, Cubchoo, and Poplio. If you're lucky, the rare spawns are Vanillite or Bergmite. For the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter Shiny Shroomish, Shiny Numel, Shiny Carablast, Shiny Axew, and Shiny Shelmet. So 5 new shiny families, including Shiny Axew. And guess what? It's going to be in raids. So get your credit cards ready. Shiny Axew is finally for sale in Pokemon Go. On Saturday, June 4th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., ticket holders will be able to enjoy the following features. So that's for everyone. Those Pokemon are going to be spawning in the wild for everyone. If you have a ticket, this year's event is all about Shaymin, the gratitude Pokemon. Trainers will be tasked with conducting special research to learn more about this mythical Pokemon and encounter land form Shaymin along the way. That is the salad form Shaymin. This one right here. That's the form we're going to be getting. Trainers will be faced with 2 important decisions while conducting their special research. Please note it won't be possible to change your selection, so be sure to make your choices carefully. It's a choose-your-own-adventure special research. Personalize your event experience. Choose between relaxed, standard, and master difficulty levels for your special research. The difficulty level you select will affect which sticker you receive, as a reward, but otherwise will not change your special research rewards. So you can basically choose the difficulty. The rewards are going to be the same. I was expecting the rewards to be different based on the level, but I guess it kind of makes sense. So what I'm seeing here is that obviously this is a global event and not everyone has access to the same playing field. Some people, like myself, live in cities where there's a ton of Pokestops, a ton of Pokemon spawns. Some people live in rural areas where you might not have any Pokestops or spawns, and you have to drive somewhere to get to somewhere that's decent to play Pokemon Go. So with difficulty levels, it seems like relaxed will probably be easier to complete if you don't have a ton of resources around you. Then you'll have standard and master. It'll just be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more challenging if you want to like really grind, even though the rewards are the same aside from a sticker. But I do like that it sounds like they're making it more accessible for rural players, which has been a long-standing issue in Pokemon Go. So glad to see that's being addressed here. Then there's also another choice. How do you like to play Pokemon Go? Select the gameplay focus you'd prefer, either catch, explore, or battle, and certain special research tasks will change accordingly. So not only do you get to choose your difficulty, you also get to choose your play style. Battle sounds like maybe there's going to be more Team Go Rocket grunts or like the trainers that pop up on the map that you'll get to battle. If you don't choose battle, you might not have to deal with that if it gets in your way. You can choose catch if you're really into just like grinding Pokemon catches, or explore, which might have more tasks focused on like walking a certain distance or spinning a certain number of Pokestops. So maybe, yeah, I mean, it's not only customizable in difficulty, it's also customizable in playstyle, which I like to see. You know, we've been talking a lot recently about how a lot of people play Pokemon Go differently, and it's nice to see Niantic offering or just making that easier for people to do. Choose your playstyle, choose your difficulty, and kind of tailor your game experience to what works best for you. I love that. In addition to the Pokemon featured during each Habitat Hour, the following Pokemon will be attracted to Incense if you have an event ticket. During the City Hour, Galarian Weezing, Clink, Unknown, BGO, and U. In the Plains Hour, the same Unknown, BGOU, plus Torkoal and Axew. So you can get Axew on Incense during the Plains Hour, and Torkoal, which is a regional Pokemon that previously has it been released during a global event? I don't think so. Torkoal will be available. Rainforest Hour, Unknown, BGO and U, plus Tropius and Pancham, another regional. So 2 regionals are becoming available globally for the first time if you buy a ticket. And then during the Tundra Hour, Galarian Mr. Mime, Unknown, BGOU, and Galarian Darumaka. So they put the good stuff on Incense, regional Pokemon, and Axew. For the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter Shiny Unknown B if you're lucky. So let's look at the Unknown. Obviously, we have G and O, Go, and then we have B and U, or U and B, as in Ultra Beasts. We are in the season of Alola, the season that introduced Ultra Beasts to Pokemon Go, and I'll be honest, I know almost nothing about the Ultra Beasts. I never finished Sun and Moon. They're sitting here. Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, even Ultra Moon. I have Ultra Moon too. Didn't play that one. So I got to get familiar, but I think that 5-star legendary that we're going to see might possibly be the first Ultra Beast in Pokemon Go. You can also make progress on your Elite Collector Medal with 4 collection challenges, each themed after a Habitat Hour. So basically catch all the Pokemon that spawn during the hour for the collection challenge. Then the Global Challenge Arena is back on Saturday. Ticket holders will be able to work together to complete a collaborative challenge hour each hour. If they succeed, they'll earn a bonus for the remainder of the hour. We don't have details on what those challenges are, but you know, typically that's been like catch a certain number of Pokemon and we unlock extra catch XP, or walk a certain number of kilometers and we unlock Stardust or something like that. So we'll see something like that on Saturday. During event hours, you'll have an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon in the wild when using Incense. Your chances will be better on Saturday than on Sunday. So for ticket holders, you'll have boosted shiny odds for the Incense spawns, which is important because Axew is on Incense. But I guess you'll also see other Pokemon, like the regular Pokemon that spawn during the hour, also on your incense. It's not only going to be unknown plus Axew and Tropius and whatever else is spawning on the incense. But I don't know, that reads like there won't be necessarily boosted shiny odds for the rest of the Pokemon that are spawning in the wild. I don't know if that's the case, but if that is the case, then that's kind of a bummer, because typically these events, Go Fest specifically, Safari Zones, they've been boosted shiny odds for pretty much everything in the wild. We'll see. Your chances will be better on Saturday than on Sunday. So Saturday is basically catch day, incense day, catch Pokemon day. That's when shiny odds are boosted on incense. Sunday, shinies aren't as boosted, so you can focus on other things like probably raids. But we'll get into that right now. On Sunday, June 5th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time, all trainers will enjoy the following features regardless of whether they have an event ticket. So for everyone, even if you don't buy a ticket, on Sunday, the Global Challenge Arena will be featured again, but this time everyone will be able to participate. A certain Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. Again, I'm thinking probably an Ultra Beast based on the UB. Log in during event hours to claim a short special research story. So for everyone, there is a free special research. And if you missed any of the Pokemon on the first day of the event, you'll still have a chance to find them. Every Pokemon featured on Saturday will be appearing again on Sunday during event hours. Now, if you are not a ticket holder, I don't know if there's going to be boosted shiny odds. And again, in the wild, I don't know if there's going to be boosted shiny odds or if it's only on incense. So that's a big question mark on the is it worth it? You're definitely going to have boosted shiny odds on incense if you buy a ticket. If you don't buy a ticket, not sure. Question mark. It's this way for you, isn't it? And then on Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for ticket holders, if you buy a ticket, an additional special research story will be available after completing the short special research story. So an extra special research for ticket holders, and complete with rewards and special Pokemon encounters. Every Pokemon attracted to incense on Saturday will be attracted to incense once again on Sunday during event hours. Team Go Rocket balloons will appear more frequently, and you'll earn twice the mysterious components when you defeat Team Go Rocket grunts, which means it only takes 3 battles to get enough components to find a team leader, and therefore a shiny shadow check, which is cool. Seems like it's kind of raid day plus Team Go Rocket day, and not so much focus on catch wild Pokemon. And then on both days, there are things happening on both days. On both days, all trainers, no ticket necessary. Snapshots, trainer snapshots will be featured in the Today view, so you can get your picture, if you like tweet it, get your picture in the game. A Pikachu wearing a special Shaman-inspired Gracidia flower Gracidia flower costume will make its Pokemon Go debut in the wild, and in 1-star raids, if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. So shiny Pikachu with Shaman salad flower costume Pikachu. And Axew will appear in 1-star raids on both Saturday and Sunday. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. So if you really want the shiny, it sounds like open your purse. It's in raids, although we do get 9 free raid passes on Sunday if you buy a ticket. I don't think the shiny odds are going to be 1 in 10. It'll probably be closer to 1 in 50 would be my guess. But hey, open up. You want that shiny Axew. Better pay for it now. And then, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll probably get an Axew community day somewhere down the line. So if you don't want to spend the money doing the raids, if you don't want to spend the money buying the ticket to get Axew on incense, just like everything else in Pokemon Go, eventually it's going to become available and accessible. So if you're patient, no need. If you really want shiny Axew, pay up. And what else do we have? Take a snapshot during event hours for a surprise. So some kind of event-related spawn for photo bombs. Then ticket holders can enjoy the following on both days of the event. Spin photo discs at gyms to earn up to 9 free raid passes. Oh, on both days. Both days, ticket holders can get 9 free raid passes, which means 18 free raid passes total, which means if you use them all on Axew raids, you might get a shiny. It's possible without paying extra on top of your $15 ticket. Then collect special event stickers and gifts from Pokestops. Take a snapshot. Take up to 5 snapshots during event hours for a surprise. So 1 snapshot if you don't have a ticket, 5 snapshots per day if you do have a ticket. And then the Pokemon GO Fest 2022 finale. This year, a special one-day finale event will be held on Saturday, August 27th, 2022, and will feature a new special research story, exciting Pokemon encounters, and more. Trainers who purchase a ticket for the global event in June will be granted a ticket for the finale event at no extra charge. Standalone finale tickets will be available at a later date for $10.99. So if you really if you don't play Go Fest, if you can't play on June 4th and 5th, but you want to play that finale event on August 27th, an 11 USD ticket will be available if you want to FOMO into that one. No details on that yet. No details on what's going to be going on the 27th, but that's the entire event. Is it worth it? Again, I think if you have $15 to spare, if you're not choosing between a Go Fest ticket and your next meal, and you enjoy Pokemon Go, probably worth it. If none of that sounds exciting to you, definitely not worth it, I would say. And again, I mean, you're getting 3 days, 3 event days for the price of the ticket. So keep that in mind. Keep your schedule in mind. If you can play on those days, great. If you can't play on those days, I mean, it's probably not worth the ticket because you're not going to use it. But there is free stuff going on. There are event spawns for everyone. Boosted shiny odds seem to be only for ticket holders. Extra raid passes. I mean, if you consider that you're getting 18 raid passes and the ticket costs $15, if you really just wanted to do Axew raids, even if you don't care about the rest of the event, but you want to do Axew raids, that's at least kind of a discount on raid passes. 18 raids, $15. If you really want the shiny Axew, it's worth it for that alone. Oh, also regionals. You know, regionals is another thing that a lot of people don't necessarily have access to. Obviously, something that I actually, one of my favorite parts of Community Day is being able to trade people regionals, so I'm glad we've had those 2 special trades for Community Day. I actually, on Community Day in New York, traded Torkoal and Tropius to 2 different people, and those are going to be available during Go Fest. So good thing I caught Bouffalante. I'll bring some Bouffalante to Spain and trade those out because Torkoal and Tropius, if you buy a ticket, you're going to be able to get those too. So if you care about Pokedex completion, there's another big incentive. I would say the highlights of this event for me, definitely the regionals, because obviously they haven't been available globally before. Shiny Axew being available. Not a big fan of it only being in raids. Well, it's also on Incense, but mostly being in raids. But Shiny Axew, Shiny Unknown if you're super lucky. But the wild spawns, I'm going to be honest, the wild spawns, none of them really seemed that exciting to me. There wasn't anything on that wild spawn list that made me go, ooh. Aside from Shiny Numel, actually. The new shinies, I'm excited about. The new shinies are cool. Shiny Numel. Numel was my original favorite Pokemon when Gen 3 dropped. So, big Numel fan here. I think Shiny Camerupt looks great. Plus, it has a Mega, and with the reworked Mega system, maybe we'll get that eventually. Yeah, Shiny Numel. I do like that. So is it worth it? I don't know. You got to decide, but hopefully I've given you enough input and information to make that choice. Those tickets are available now, allegedly. As soon as this announcement is up, the tickets should be available in the in-game shop. So you can't use Pokecoins. I'm pretty sure it does. You do have to use dollars or actual currency. $14.99 US, or again, a lot of times the conversion rates are not good. The app stores add a lot of fees. So keep that in mind when you are buying the ticket as well. It's not going to be $14.99 US everywhere. But that's it. We can't wait to celebrate Pokemon GO Fest with trainers around the world. The summer will be jam-packed with excitement. And after this global event, we're bringing unique in-person Pokemon Go events to Berlin, July 1st through 3rd, Seattle from July 22nd to 24th, and Sapporo, Japan from August 5th to August 7th. And I wish I could go to that one, but I don't think Japan is gonna let me in. So that's it. That's it for Go Fest. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Is it good enough? Is it worth it for you? Are you going to buy the ticket? Which part are you most excited about? I'm curious to find out. And maybe we'll go somewhere. Host a meetup somewhere. Maybe we can get kind of some of the squad together. I don't know. We'll see. June 4th and June 5th. Maybe I'll see you somewhere.